guys, it is me, OctaCannon, and we are here with our 9th part of the Pokemon Red version Randomizer Nuzlocke. And yeah, last time we went through the SSN stuff and are now out of it with this fresh looking team here. We have... no, I don't want to dig. I have confirmed the Zygarde at level 27 with Bite, Glare, Bulldoze and Dig. Then we have Explorer, the Braixen at level 26 with Scratch, Tail Whip, Psybeam and Fire Spin. As our third Pokemon we have Conan, the Vanillish with Hardened, Strength and Mist, still not learning anything. Then as our last one we have Diplo, the Helioptile at level 28 with Quick Attack, Dark Pulse, Thundershock and Strength. Pretty strong team in my opinion. I hope that Vanillish at any point learns something, but I would not bet on that. So actually we wanna see what we have in our... no, first we wanna throw some items into the PC after we healed our mons, because we can pick any up. And that's why we heal them and then we look what we can do in our PC. I think there are a lot of things, but let's actually, before we do that, we need something to learn Cut. And when I look at my Pokemon, there's not really much I want to teach Cut. Maybe Conan, but he has Strength, so don't want to do that. That means first I want to pick up a mon out of my PC. So what is actually the mon I want to lose? I want to use the least. I think that's actually Lullaby. So I'm gonna take that as my little HM slave. So, and here we deposit some items. That's something we can use. Everything. SS ticket we don't need anymore. We have 10 Pokeballs, so we don't need to buy more of that. Old Rod we can use. We don't need any more of those super potions. Firestone we can throw in there because if we need it, we can just take it from there. Old Ember is a thing that we don't need right now, and oh no, we still need that. We can do that into the PC after we taught it to the other thing. Yeah, now I withdrew this as well, so okay. But HM01 Cut, and here Lullaby is trying to learn Cut, and it will learn it. We will forget Defense Curl because no one needs Defense Curl. That is great. So now we can throw that back into the back into the PC. And we will deposit HM01 and HM04. So first of all, we're now going into the gym, because we don't need to buy stuff, I think, and then we will go and get Flash, and we will go and get ourselves a bike. Don't know if I want to use it though, because that's an item slot that's lost. We want to cut through that bush here, and first of all, I hate that gym puzzle. I hate it. So let's first just beat those trainers. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. So another nerd we have here, I guess. Oh. So not, it's a tamer, okay. Actually I was wrong. So that is not an engineer in real life, I guess. So, okay, he quick attacks us, no big deal, we bulldoze back. And then solid damage on that, I guess. Yeah, of course it one-shots it. Not a real question. So, Skuntank. We should just stay in, I guess. Because we can kill that thing with a bulldoze easily. Now we can switch out Numel, we can go into Explorer, I guess. Yeah. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Because I don't want to get like out of a level or something. He growls me, not really. I think I'm fire spinning here. because I don't want him to magnitude me or something, and that should probably be enough with 3 turns. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we beat our first trainer in this gym right here. This is great. And Tamer. Pride. Rocker. So this is actually a rocker, okay. So we will get Conan up in front, and then we will beat this guy here. This is no place for kids. Yeah, actually this is no place for you, because you will get the fuck beaten out of you. No, I'm joking. But really, I don't see him winning this at all. But of course, I cannot do anything with Conan here. So actually, confirmed is pretty much could be pretty much sweeping through this jump if I would have the chance. But I really want to have all my mons equally leveled up, because I just think that's the right way to do it, and not letting any Pokemon get behind or something. So Skiploom, actually, that should be a job for Explorer. So we actually see mons when we didn't see any evolution or pre-evolution of it in the whole game, so there are still evolution lines to be discovered in this game. So let's see what we can get there. Wow, surprised me. So here's the last trainer. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict co. So I don't know what a strict co is. I also didn't know that bug catchers go to the military, but that's another thing. But yep. I guess he has a flower so that he can use that to catch the to be able to catch the bugs easier. Don't know. Really don't know. Stop! You're very good! Yes I am. Why do they all say that? Nope, there's only trash in here. So I'm really extremely bad at this puzzle. I just cannot figure it out. And now it's always a thing that's close to the other one, but here there's like 4. I cannot find the right one normally. Nope, there's only trash in here, and it's all reset. So we need to do that again. I mean, it's not as hard as the ice puzzles, it's more about how lucky you get. And I'm even worse with ice puzzles. So we had the one above it and the one left from it, so it should be the one right. Right? Right! So it actually worked! I'm pretty much shocked, because I'm in the electric gym. Man, I do not get... In this episode it's much harder, so we are actually going to save here before we face Lieutenant Surge. And then we are just going to talk to him. Hey kid, what do you think doing there? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I'll tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. So there was actually a war in Kanto as well, so we know this from X and Y that there was a war, so he actually only has one Pokemon. Is this in the original games also? That is this the same that he only has his Raichu, I guess? Really didn't know that. Or is it only in... He's using X speed. Okay, that was easy. I did use the option that all gym leaders have yellow, the levels from Pokemon Yellow, so maybe that's why, because maybe in Yellow, because this is more oriented on the anime, that he only there has his Raichu, I don't know. Wow, you're the real deal kid, find that and take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime kid. You're special kid, take this. A burn heal. Wow, so we don't get a TM, we just get a burn heal. So that actually was a lot more easy than I thought. No, I don't want. Wow, I really didn't expect it to be that easy. So now what we are going to do is we are going to go through this cave first. We are buying repels. We don't want to get into too many battles with shift trees, so we are going to buy 4. No, we also need to get back. So I think we buy 6. That should be enough. So we need to get through there because we need flash, and in the original games without flash, I think I'm really screwed. So repel. So this is actually where the bike would have been good, but we first would have gone. Oh my god, what is going on? I use a repel. Oh my god, and I cannot catch this at all. But I can take the experience. Oops. Oh my god, why? What is going on? Why are there level 29 Moltres up in here? Holy, oh my god, that does nothing. So sky attack does way too much. Oh my god. Oh, I do not risk this thing killing me, so I'm. Oh my god. So can I run? I cannot run. Oh, I need to get out of here. I really need to get out of here. Oh. That was not the best experience right there. Really thought I could do something to that, but really doesn't look like it. So we are here. I love this music, it's the best. A fighter Pokemon can fight, but it can still use moves like Cut. Interesting. So what do you want to trade? Looking for Darumaka, I want to trade for Cubone. That's actually a pretty interesting trade, even though Darumaka is pretty awesome as well. Repel Rock, so that really doesn't bother me at all. So I bought a bit too much, but that's okay, I guess. So let's see where the guy with the flash is. Once Pokemon lands flash, you can get the rock tunnel. That's what I want to do. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HMO 5. So I'd like to see, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Yes, I did. Yeah, man. Here you go. So we have Flash. And this is what we give our Lullaby here. We don't need Disable. So we can go through Rock Tunnel now. First we need to see, I think there are more items here. There is one, a potion, not a big deal. And here is another one, no more room for items. So what we actually do is we toss that thing. This is TM26, which is originally Earthquake. So this is pretty good. It's pretty good, and I know that some of my mods can use Earthquake normally, so teleport. Nice. So I know that TM26 is normally Earthquake, and I know that Psychic can learn Earthquake, right? Psychic should be able to learn Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it can. So why can it not learn teleport? Or is it like really the moves that are taught with that they can learn? Because I know from the last time I played this that it depended on the moves that the TMs originally were, but it looks like this is not the case here, so they probably fixed that or something. I don't know. Probably. I think that's a good idea. I think that's right. So that's why I'm wondering the whole time. But let's just go into the mod right here and sell some things, because really teleport, I will never teach something teleport. I will never use that potion, and I think I will. Oh, I tossed the burn heal actually, so that's okay. And now we will go into first we will go into the museum because we can get something there, and then we can get that into the PC as well, because I think that's an old ember that we get there. But can we actually get an item anywhere here? No, we can. Maybe I did get that before. In an episode before, I'm not sure. So let's get here. We are proud of 2 fossils of very rare prehistoric Pokemon. Shh! I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. So I got another old ember, that's cool, and I will of course do that. You can't sneak in the back way. Oh, whatever. Do you know what ember is? Yes, I do. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect ancient Pokemon from ember. I don't know where that is, but they get out of these embers and fossils at level 5, and that's like the town where the 7th gym is, so I really don't know why. So let's heal our mons back up, then we go back through the tunnel, we go up, 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 and then, yeah, I think we should get at least one more encounter there, so that's maybe something we can hope for. So we have our PC here, we're going to deposit some stuff, which is of course the old ember, and we really, maybe we should deposit TMs, but if we then catch a Pokemon, I would have to look what they can learn, but actually we pretty much know now that it depends on what the Pokemon can actually learn. So, but no, I know we have Slash, and I know between the episodes I looked what Paras can actually learn, and I know that Paras gets Slash on level up, but it wasn't able to learn Flash from the TM. So I'm really not sure, so I actually did not put the HM05 in the PC. What did I put in there then? Only the old ember. So there's another Moltres, which I really don't want to fight. So I just try to run. Yeah, good. Should have done that before and tried to catch that, but it's too strong. Like, what the no, this thing is so strong. So we are not going to that Pokemon Center here, we are taking the one above us. And I actually think I don't really want to use the bike, because if it were off, I don't really care about that. That's like an item slot that we lose from that. So maybe I'll just try to look what Pokemon can learn between the episodes then, and really put those TMs all in the PC, because yeah, they are really taking a lot of space, and I don't want that. So is there actually a way to get into the city from down here with cut? Yes, there it is. Lullaby will cut through that, and we will take our bike boucher or whatever this is called. Oh, that's a bike boucher. Okay, here you go. That's pretty easy. So we have a bike, and so what I actually want to do is get the encounter first, then look what we can do with it. Then probably get it back onto the PC. And yeah, I mean, at least we already know there's a Dialga in this game, so maybe we can catch that, that would be cool. And we already know there's Zekrom and Moltres and stuff, so legendary Pokemon would be pretty good. I mean, if it's not like Latios and doesn't learn any fucking move. I'll probably have to fight that girl here. Yes, we do. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Yo, calm down, girl. I mean, okay. I do not want to get possessed of any ghosts. So he's a mad type. Let's strength that thing to death. Oh my god, that does way too much. Conan, calm down. I mean, okay, like 9 levels above, but still, holy. Yeah, let's not be confused, guys. Okay, good thing. Good thing, boy. A Zoroark, I can handle that. Should be pretty easy to beat with strengths as well. I'm sorry if I'm speaking weird, but it's really hard for me to say strengths. Oh, Rapidash actually looks really cool in that game. So let's look what Psychic does here. That's pretty good. And another one. That should be able to kill it. So at least we can scratch it there. Whoa! Get a kill with scratch. That's always nice. Snowball, we just stay in. That's like again one of the mods I really don't know why this is fairy. I also really don't know why that was the Pokédex entry. So this is the fairy Pokemon. Couldn't you have just called it like dog Pokemon or something? You deceived me. Like, I really don't know why. So we get a max repel here, which is great. We do fight that trainer here. Bahaha, great. I was bored, eh? So you were bored. That's okay. Black Belt wants to fight Manectric. Okay. That's one thing I could have caught. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. Paris can be useful as well at some point, maybe. Don't really know. I mean, Spore is a great move, so maybe I should really consider that at some point. A Slacking! Man, that thing is extremely dangerous. So I'm trying to fire spin that thing so that it is not going to be too dangerous. Let's see. I mean, if Fire Spin doesn't miss, this is like the easiest KO ever, but you never know. Maybe it misses and then he goes for a Earthquake or something. I don't know what that thing gets in this game. I mean, Double Edge will probably be enough to take me out. But Explorer's level 28, that's great. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon! Dude, like what? Okay, so there's another dude who wants to battle me. Oh. Yeah, I dodged him. Can I dodge this one as well? No, I cannot. I get up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Another beauty up in here. Let's go. So Paris could actually come out of cocoon if you think about it, because it's a bug. So that's actually okay. So this one probably has like Beedrill and Butterfree in the real one, which is pretty cool. I mean, Beedrill is really cool, but I really do not like Butterfree that much. But still, they are both bad, so does it matter? No, Skidoo is taken out as well. So. What? What a total waste of time! Yeah, okay, so let's beat this one as well here. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? That's me, hi. Like, what is going on with you? Junkler wants to fight. He has a Vanilluxe. Level 21. So, I have a Vanillish at level 27. That is not nice from you. So actually, I do not want to waste my strengths on this, so let's go into Explorer and just kill it with one Fire Spin. Missed. Nice. Good thing I don't care about Joe Mist. So that's that. Conan Guru level 28. Doesn't learn anything. Carbink. So I'm just going into confirmed to kill that Carbink in one hit because this can be dangerous. And it's dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we have all our Pokemon at level 28 actually. So let's put confirmed in front because it can glare something our encounter. So let's see what we can get here. What kind of mon do we see? And we get a Mantike. That is pretty cool. Should not die from a bite. That's okay, but we cannot evolve Mantike if we don't have a Remoraid. So that's not that great. That's really not good. That's not good. Not good, not good at all. So I don't care about confusion because I just want to catch you. And this is so low and paralyzed and it still doesn't want to get in the ball. But I cannot weaken it with any attacks I have. There's nothing I have that's bad enough to not kill it from this point. So we just need to throw more Pokeballs at it and hope that at some point it just stays in. So let us see if that works. Doesn't look like it at the moment, so actually when I'm at like 2 balls or something, I maybe need to bring in Lullaby to weaken it some more. Really didn't think that this thing is so hard to catch. I mean, Lullaby should not kill it with Cut. I at least hope so. Cut should not be able to kill that thing. So I cannot weaken it anymore. But I also don't want to lose Lullaby here, that's why I'm going into Diplo. So I cannot weaken it anymore, it's impossible. And it still doesn't want to get on that ball, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's only a Pokeball, but still. Okay, so that thing doesn't want to get to the ball. So actually, I don't even want to kill you. Just go away. Get out of my face. Really didn't expect that. I really thought I could catch that easily, but looks like Mantike has a pretty high catch rate. Really didn't think that. But yeah, what can you do? So we'll go in here, heal up our Pokemon, and yeah, I will stop it here. This is another long episode where not really much happened, but at least we beat that gym leader, and yeah, we got the rock tunnel, we got through the Diglett thing, and we got Flash, so we can now go through rock tunnel, and that's what we will probably do next episode. So
stay tuned for that.